To the further maths lecture series, and today we will be covering the topic of series and limits. Now these are some of the basic expansions that are given to you, right? E of x is equals to 1 plus x square over 2 factorial plus x cube over 3 factorial, and similarly it goes on. The series is xr divided by r factorial. Similarly for sin x it is minus 1 power r x 2r plus 1 over 2r plus 1 factorial. Similarly for cos x is equals to minus 1 to the power of r x 2r over 2r factorial. Similarly then we have ln 1 plus x, and ln 1 plus x is equals to minus 1 r plus 1 divide x power r over r, and 1 plus x power n is basically equals to 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 over 2x x square, and similarly goes on. Right now how we will be using these in the exam questions, that is the one thing. For example, if they ask us to expand x sine x square, okay, so expansion, so we will be using the two terms, right? First x sine x square is equals to x, and then using this series of sine x, that is x into x minus cube. Now instead of x we will be putting x square because the question requires x square. So instead of x, x square minus x square cube over 3 plus x square power 5 over 5 factorial. Now expanding it, multiplying this with this, we are getting a value x cube minus x7 over 6 plus x 11 over 120. Okay, so the expansion is valid for all values of x square, and hence for all x. Okay, how about a trick question? For example, if the question asks find the expansion of 1 over 1 plus 2x power 1 over 3, then how we will be doing this? It can be written as 1 plus 2x power minus 1 over 3, and using the expansion we can write it down 1 minus, if you recall the expansion of 1 plus x, right? We can use the expansion of 1 plus x, and simply we can write it down 1 over 3 into 2x plus minus 1 over 3 into minus 4 over 3 into 2 into 2x square. Similarly it can be written as 1 minus 2 over 3x plus 8 over 9 x square plus, right? So we can just write it down. The expansion is valid for minus 1 less than 2x less than 1, which gives us the range of minus half is less than x is less than equals to half. So this is how you will be doing the expansions, right? This is the expansion of x into sine x square, and by using these expansions which are given to us, we will be able to solve them. This is the end of the session. Hope you guys have understood this.